Hey guys, Redwood Bullion back here with you. Just want to make a quick video this morning. As I'm sure you guys have all seen, the prices of metals have dramatically gone up. I just wanted to say I think that there's going to be a little bit of a pullback here, probably in the next couple of days. People taking profits and stuff like that. But what I don't think is going to change is the premiums. I think the premiums are going to continue to stay the same or continue to go up. That said, I still think it's a very, very good deal. I mean, look at like the Eagles themselves. I mean, they're literally, pun intended, this premiums on them are just soaring, absolutely going up day after day after day. And especially now to see an over 8% jump in one day it's huge. I think we're starting to see a lot of things come into focus, monetarily, fundamentally, and also industrially. And, as we all know, the numbers just don't make any sense for what is needed coming up in the future as far as batteries and, electric vehicles and all that stuff, and what amount of silver is actually above ground. But then we're also seeing, a safe haven asset that a lot of people are getting into because it's a lot easier to get into gold than it is to get into gold. It's cheaper, to grab silver. But this is where my example of like the dollar for dollar thing comes in. Like, to see gold go up 8% in one day would be absolutely phenomenal. But when you get into dollar for dollar, like if you were to put that same, so right now at Kitco we're looking at 1,700 for gold. So if you put that same 1,700 down, but you bought silver into it, you get 8% on all of that versus just 8% on the single. Like, silver, in my opinion, is a better investment right now in the current climate. Like, I think gold will see its time coming up, but it's more transitory than used up. It's just basically passed back and forth and all that. But coming up, what is absolutely going to be needed without a doubt, no way around it, is silver and copper. And you add in all the oil prices going up and the natural gas and all the problems with the pipeline. All these factors are going to make the supply extremely limited, or very, very expensive to refine. And a lot of the places that are the refineries are dependent on that high gas, or are in unstable regions with whatever's going on all over the place. So that said, and even to give some of I got some emails about my last video about the copper. Copper would be a good vehicle to get used to get even into silver if you wanted to. Even if you don't want to stockpile copper to try to make money, you can keep it until it goes up and sell that, and then buy into silver. Would be a cheaper way if you don't have any money to really start getting into silver, and then obviously maybe even going into gold. But we're seeing some very, very heavy movement today, just in the silver alone, well, everywhere in the metals pretty much. But that's a very significant jump in one day, well, in a few hours actually, for a metal. So I think that there's going to be a little bit of a pullback here in the next couple of days. Sometime this week, people are going to start taking some profits. But I think we're going to start to see a steady rise, just continually somewhat, over the next couple of months, of just slowly inching up a couple percentages, maybe per week. So, and if it goes up 2-3% on average, just over the weeks in the next couple of months, you're talking a substantial amount in comparison to a one-day jump. So I think we're gonna see it come back a little bit, but I still think it's a great buying opportunity. I don't see it going way down without rebounding back up in a good amount of time and having a good time horizon on your investment. So just wanted to put that out there real quick. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Keep sending the emails too. And like I said, once I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a 10-ounce silver bar giveaway. I'll throw some old ones out. You guys can pick through. But yeah, give me a thumbs up and a subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Hope you guys are doing good today.